I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob just a little beyond the breaking point.
Alright. What up, guys? Oh shit, I didn't see if my mic... Okay, my mic's working. I always have to check that, because like literally one set of every... I told you guys like 10 times when I open OBS, my mic doesn't work for some reason, but we're good. But, anyways. Welcome back, guys. What's today? I am so messed up this week. My schedule's all over the place. Today's Wednesday. There, I saved you from a burp. Yeah, so what, we last streamed on Monday, was it? I don't really know. I did look into it. Every single, like, possible different internet service provider does not service my home. They have, like, a little thing where you type it in or whatever, but yes, it's the 10th Rybolt, that's right. Like I said, I have a really weird week this week. I've been in the office the last 2 days. Monday I was supposed to go in as well, but I couldn't because our daughter had a virtual snow day thing. I gotta go in again tomorrow. I usually work remote, so I'm all like screwed up, and my job's like an hour away, so it's like super annoying. But anyways, guys, if you haven't already, check out my latest video that I put up on my channel regarding games that I want to get to, specifically RPGs this year. I'm gonna come out with a poll, possibly right now. You know, let's just do it right now. I'll do it on my my community tab. I work on remotes, yes. What's up, freak? I'll do a little poll here. Let's see. Image poll. Image polls always get the people coming in, so I'm gonna say yes. We're gonna put up a poll to decide the next game that I play. Now, you guys have to bear with me here. The NFL playoffs are starting, so there will probably be not many streams on the weekends the next few weeks. It's wildcard weekend this weekend, so I don't know. I think I'm probably... My next stream will either be Saturday, but probably not, or Monday night during the Eagles game, because I don't really want to watch that game. No offense to any Eagles fans. But that game doesn't really entice me. What game should I stream next? I'm gonna come up with some options here. And then we'll get to Breath of Fire 2. Tonight will be the last night. We're in the final dungeon. I took somebody's advice. I don't remember who said it last stream. Could have been Red Moon, could have been Rybolt. I can't recall. But I heard, well, not heard, but they mentioned it, and then I looked into it a little bit more about how you could do the Death Warp. Basically, like, I'll fill you guys in a little bit. Just trying to fill the dead air here while I make my poll on my community tab, so I'm not just sitting here with dead silence. Let's add one more option here. It was Red Moon? Yeah, I couldn't quite remember who it was, but we're probably going to be death warping tonight. Saved me a lot of time. Because I did catch wind that there's going to be another instance coming up. Well, there's another instance coming up where you get de-shamanized, but I already did get de-shamanized. I went back through the dungeon to cut down on some time to get back to the town that we last left off at, and what's his face? Bo got killed by death spell, so it sucks. All right, one more game. Let me think. So 2 of the games that are going to be on the poll here are in my latest video, and one will be a wild card. Let's think of the wild card here. It's another one that I haven't played on that console. Oh, you know what? Why not? Let's throw it in there. Let's throw it in there. I'm pretty sure I know what'll win, but you never know, actually. By the way, my basement's starting to smell like dead mice. We had the exterminators come over the other day to plant traps 2 weeks later. Oh, they're starting to stink a little bit. Alright. Vote here. Voting ends on Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Host. Oh my god, did I... Okay, I thought I misclicked there for a second. Hey, what's up, Huddy? Alright, guys. Anybody that's here right now, check out my community tab and vote on the poll here. For the next game that we'll stream, it'll probably either be on Saturday or next Monday. I do have to take some time to work on my Breath of Fire 2 review, so... Yeah, dude. The mice, like, they all die at once inside the walls, and then it stinks for like 2 days. It's pretty brutal. But anyway, my community tab poll there. I don't know if the hyperlink came through, but you guys could figure it out. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out if my daughter woke up and she's walking around the house or if that's the cats. Anyway, it's going to be between the 7th Saga, Brainlord, and Robotrek. All 3 games that I've never beaten. 7th Saga, I played for probably like 2 hours when I was like 6 or 7 years old. Brainlord, I've never played at all, and Robotrek I played for probably like 5 or 6, maybe 7 hours on emulator back in like middle school. So, those will be the next games. One of those that we get to. I'll play whatever wins. And, yeah. The poll will end on Friday. Thank you, Rybol. Appreciate it. Alright, with all that being said, guys, let's get this show on the road, right? The goal tonight is to beat Breath of Fire 2, so then I could start working on my coverage for the game. And again, we'll either stream the next game on Saturday or Monday. We'll figure it out from there. I just want to reiterate that this week's been really, really crazy. Probably the worst week of the year, to be honest with you, like as far as like weird schedules. We'll be on a more consistent streaming schedule next week, so. There we go. Yeah, I'd be down to play any of those, man. 7th Saga is notoriously known as being really hard, but... Oh, did you actually buy a tank top? Thank you, Freak. I don't think I get notifications for that. I have to like manually check. I remember somebody bought a shirt and I didn't realize it until like forever later. By the way, guys, I don't get much of a cut from that store. I make like $2 to $3 sometimes on the shirts, so don't think I'm like jacking up the prices. Like it's basically as low as I can go. I don't update my website as much as I should, no. I usually end up doing like a large batch update, like where I'll catch up on a million things at once, but I should do one at a time. Yeah, I heard good things about the tank. My favorite shirts that I have, I like the long sleeve Halloween shirt. That's probably my favorite one. Obviously, guys, I don't make the shirts, I just did the design. The company that the site's on, they're the ones that make the shirts. They're the ones that ship the shirts, so I have nothing to do with that. Just to get that out there. But thank you, Freak, I appreciate it. And yeah, Jimmy, I've been meaning to play Brainlord for a while. I got it complete, and I remember I sold you my double, right? The Valve. I don't know. That might be a one-off. Maybe we'll do like a specialized drop there. Okay, enough of me yammering. Pointing for the timestamp. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bits Plays Breath of Fire 2. This is my first ever playthrough, and we're playing on real hardware. And I believe this is part 13, but I named it the final part because, well, it's the final part. It will be the final part. I don't care. I don't care if I play for 4 or 5 hours tonight. I doubt that we'll need that much time, but you never know. So what happened since we last left off? Well, we went through half-ish of the final dungeon, got to this town here, did all of the cutscenes and whatnot. And for those that were at the last stream or watched the VOD, you might be thinking to yourself, why isn't Sten in your party? What happened to Bo? Well, it's because we warped out, if you remember. And in order to cut down on a little bit of time, I decided to trek back again to get back to the town. And unfortunately, Bo died along the way. So here are my current levels after trekking back through the town. To get to the town, excuse me. And I have a little birdie told me that pretty soon we're gonna get like some sort of cutscene action that's gonna de-shamanize us. So I'm not gonna bother going back out and doing Bo. I'm just gonna roll with it for now, assuming that it's sometime soon. And then we're gonna try the death warp trick in order to cut down on some time. Hey, what's up, Chuck? Oh my god, could you imagine if I had sponsors? Alright. So like I said, I trekked back through the dungeon here. Bo unfortunately perished, so he lost his, whatchamacall. I think Nina died too, actually. Yeah, because she's blue. But whatever. We'll figure it out later. The demon Death Heaven is trapped in the tower behind these doors. Only the destined child is permitted to enter. Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, that's the one, right? Oh, elevator action, eh? By the way, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. I really, really do. We'll see how tough the enemies are here. Ooh, okay. So this might be a little bit tricky without shamanized Bo and Nina. And if it proves to be so, then I will warp out. But we're gonna give it the old college try. Because like I said, I got word that we're gonna get a cutscene soonish that de-shamanizes us anyway, so I just want to make it to there before I exit. That's the grand master plan. So I don't know about you guys, but we got massive stormage yesterday. Tons of rain, some wind, and we got about 10.5 inches of snow the other day. So there was a lot of flooding and shit. And last night, an old leaky roof spot upstairs unfortunately started leaking like crazy due to the massive amount of rain that we got and all the snow that was on the roof. Ended up melting as well, and I think it was the perfect storm of just, you know, drip city, if you will. Thankfully, that's been rectified for now, but fixes needed. That was pretty much my night last night. Oh yeah, and I edited that video that's on my channel right now too. I did that. Ooh, we have... So I'm like kind of torn because I have a lot of the stuff that I need, but I guess I can go grab that. The real GOAT, me or Josh Allen? That's a ooh. I'm sure this isn't gonna be good. I mean, obviously he's gonna do death, right? And at least we're getting some good RNG here with specials and counters. It'd be nice if you died without having to use the spell, but I highly doubt it. Because unshamanized Bo is not quite the damage dealer that he used to be. That's okay, because we can keep spamming Bolt X, right? Alright, let's go grab that, that item if we can before... Oh, the encounter rates here, guys. I gotta admit, it was, really nice last stream. While going through this dungeon, we had a big scuttlebutt. Lots of talk, which helped me get through the monotony, because yes, I will admit that finally... In a way, the game has broken me. Finally, the super high encounter rate has become quite annoying, I'm not gonna lie. This dungeon is something else, I'll tell you. Oh yeah, I forgot that the Bills-Dolphins game was during the last stream, so I guess that was... So that was Sunday, not Monday. Oh yeah, wow. That's right. Hey, what's up, Red Moon? That's right, we're gonna beat the game tonight, buddy. And we're gonna utilize that death warp, I think. Not yet, obviously, but soon. Want to cut down on some time, you know? Rather not have to retrek through 45 minutes of random encounters. Cut it down when I can. And I know you're probably just joining, so you might be wondering to yourself, why is Bo not shamanized? What happened to Sten? I ended up re-going through the first part of the dungeon, cut down on some time on stream, and I left Sten away. And unfortunately, Bo and Nina got killed by the death spell, so they do have to be re-shamanized anyway at some point. Oh, dude, I think if there's like a true like lock of this weekend, I don't see any way the Steelers beat the Bills. I really don't. Without Watt, I don't know, I just don't see it. I don't even think with Watt they'd be able to do it, but you never know. You never know, I guess. But that would probably be my lock of the weekend. Ooh. You could relax, sirs. Gonna have to do a Cure 3. Oh, can you stop with that? Shit, Bo might get killed. If the computer targets Bo again, he's definitely dead. Yeah, we were, like I said, I just kind of powered through, right? And unfortunately, somewhere along the way, I got the death spell put on me and I got killed. Certainly makes things a lot easier, though. Like, Bo is definitely nowhere near as good without the, hashtag the shamaning. Oh, boy. This dungeon, though, you feel me? I also did not mean to do, auto battle. But thankfully, we're getting really good RNG here. Alright. Enough! But yeah, we'll be making some changes to the streaming setup on the next stream. Even though I am a real hardware stickler, I think I mentioned that I recently got a Mr. FPGA. So we will be streaming off that for a while for most systems, and as I rearrange my room, it's funny, I actually spent a lot of time the other day rearranging my setup over here, as far as what consoles are connected. I have a lot of things hooked up through Component and SCART. And of course my component switcher that I bought a few years ago was apparently DOA. I finally hooked it up and it didn't work, so... Ooh, that's right, I'm at my limit here. Alright. Doo-doo. And we will be testing out various scanline situations. I know that sometimes they could look kind of bad on stream, so we're gonna give it a test run. I'll probably finish a game with it, and if I determine that I don't like the way it looks or something, then I will go back to no scan lines, but it looks really, really good on my end. I got it looking kind of like a Sony Trinitron, and I'm hoping that it displays well for you guys too. Obviously, again, that'll be the next game that we stream, not this, so. Get that CRT feel, but through an HDTV, so you can't really beat that. Damn, we come so close to killing these guys without using Boltex. It's actually quite frustrating. No, I did not, Malicious. We haven't really done much tonight. Despite the fact that it says 20 minutes, I yammered for about 12 to 15 before I even started tonight. Including, obviously, the welcome to the stream page. Yeah, I do plan on getting to Breath of Fire 3 and 4. I just don't know when, and I don't know how. I don't know if I necessarily want to lock myself into a crazy long stream. But we'll see. If I don't end up streaming it, I'll cover them offline at some point. For sure. I have every intention on playing them. What up, Ryu? Where did my mouse go? There it is. Boop-a-doop boop. Please kill him before you turn into a zombie. Yeah, honestly, I was quite surprised, you know, casually here, first playthrough, how long Breath of Fire 2 actually is, because that's, you know, all the stuff that you guys see on stream, I also did, like, I don't know, 5 to 6 hours of grinding off stream, maybe even more total. So there's a lot of game, man. A lot of game. Hey, what's up, Psycho Magus? How you doing? Yeah, I'm very intrigued by that game. I think it looks good. Obviously, it's very different, right, from all the other ones, but I actually had that game for a really long time. I originally got it at GameStop when they were like blowing out the PS2 era for like super cheap. I think I got like the disc-only copy for like $1 or $2 or something. But me being the a-hole that I am, I ended up selling that on eBay and buying a complete copy instead. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys, the encounter rate in this dungeon is not very fun. It just isn't. It just isn't. It is a little excessive. Just a little bit. Is it more of like a dungeon crawly game, or is that inaccurate? Obviously, I know it's not like first person or anything like that, but... Yeah, I get the sense that it's, you know, it sort of just feels like a standalone game, which is fine, right? As long as it's good. Oh, does it play like Parasite Eve? Oh. If so, that's very intriguing. Again, not like I wasn't going to play it or anything, but that's good to know, if so. Big Parasite Eve fan. Oh, cool. That sounds pretty cool then, honestly. Is this a healing fountain? When they drank the clear water, strangely they all regained their strength. Oh, well. That's good, right? Cool. I don't know about that, Jimmy. We are the wise men of the dragon, someone to watch the dragon's greatest power. Brave men of the dragon, do you have any more questions? Let's go find the most powerful, or excuse me, find the powerful strength of the dragon. Ooh, making me sick a little bit. Holy crap. Stop. In order to obtain the Great Dragon power, a Feeny... Okay, I've heard of a Feeny. You need it to beat the one boss or whatever, right? We must ask you to make a very difficult choice. First, we must go to a room and meet the people there. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit. Buddy, we've come to quite a place. I don't know if I'm any help to you, but I'm always on your side. Oh, join the group. Oh, so this is how they become de-shamanized, huh? Whoa, why is Bo here? Buddy, don't say anything and pick me. Let me do something cool once in a while, huh? Uh-huh. Thank goodness there's no battles here, Rival. My god. Because I'm solo right now, right? Yeah, that'd have been brutal. Good old Rand. Hee hee hee, you're really something, Ryu. I'll bet you'd be able to use this dragon power stuff. Rand joined the group. Yeah, apparently. I'm kind of confused, but it's fine. We'll let this keep rolling. So, like, he joined and then he's here? At the beginning, I thought I was taking care of you younger guys, but Ryu, you are truly great. There is nothing for me to worry about, so leave this part to me. You young guys can handle the rest. Are they leaving or something? I don't understand this stuff very well. All I can do is fight. But I want to help Ryu any way that I can, I really do. Am I hurting myself by talking to these guys twice? There's something I never told you. After you saved me at the Coliseum... Thank you. I owe you my life, Ryu. I've got to start paying you back. I don't know, maybe it's just part of some trial or something. Just slightly confusing, because they join the party and then if you walk to the end they disappear. I don't really understand what's going on, but... Hello! We'll keep rolling. Tiago, thank you for subscribing. Don't know if you're watching the stream. If you are, welcome. If you're watching a offline video, thank you anyway. I've experienced so much in our journey. If I didn't meet Ryu, I may have gone through life knowing very little. Thank you very much. I'll understand, alright. Did you guys see that somebody made like a Mystic Quest remake? I think it's on PC. I don't know how I feel about like the art design of it, but I think it's like a standalone something. Might just be called Mystic Quest Remastered, I don't know. I was always bound by the legend of my black wings. I always wished to disappear for the good of Windia. But now, from the bottom of my heart, I want to assist you. Please choose me, Ryu. Oh, okay. Is it called Mystic Quest Pixel Remaster? Or are you just saying that it would be cool if there was one? I saw somebody playing like a PC something for it. Jean. I don't believe there are any bad people in this world, just bad hearts and weak people. It's difficult for weak people to become strong. That's why we have to get rid of the bad hearts. Please understand. Okay. Just saying, okay. I wasn't sure if the person who made the game just like ripped the remaster name. It may be unfair, but I prefer to suffer than to watch others suffer. In that sense, I've been waiting for a chance like this. Okay. You gotta take a break from it? Are you getting burnt out from it or something? Yeah, I have heard some criticisms of it. One day I realized I didn't want to fight anymore, but watching you has changed me. Boss, haha, I'm serious now. Oh, there was a Sega Ages remake of Phantasy Star 2? I knew about the first one, but... I'd be down for a Mystic Quest remastering. As long as they don't butcher the soundtrack. I'm gonna say what I think you would if you were in my shoes. If I could be of assistance to you, you are welcome to use my life in any way. Oh. But yeah, one of the criticisms that I read about Sea of Stars is that it gets kind of repetitive. I don't know. I'll still play it at some point, obviously, but not really. Definitely not in the plans for this year, I don't think. Spar! Recently I've been thinking. There are things that logic cannot explain. I think that strong powers of the heart are what will save the world from danger. It is something that you have inside. Okay. Yeah, soundtrack... don't get me wrong, I love good soundtracks. In my opinion, they really enhance the games, but Mystic Quest is a prime example of the soundtrack, like, legitimately bumping the game up into a different tier for me. That good. Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine myself playing through it again. As you know, our clan has no emotion, therefore, what am I about to say? Excuse me, what I am about to say is completely practical. Please select me. That is the best for everyone. Alright, well, I think we've talked to everybody now. The one dude's like blocking a door, so I'll just talk to him. Well, I guess I'll see when I get there too, right, Jimmy? If you've met with all of your friends, next you will go into this room and listen to the man waiting inside. That's right, no blue. I felt like somebody was missing. Couldn't put my finger on it because I haven't touched blue in a few sessions now. Or grinds. Uh-oh, face to face. You must make a great decision. The great power of the dragon, the Afini, is the friend who believes in you the most. It is a strength in each of your friends' belief in you. In order to obtain the Afini, the trust of your friends must be proven. In other words, one of your friends must sacrifice his or her life for you, or the Afini will not be yours. You must choose someone. The friends who have fought with you, I'm sure it is difficult to part with even one, but sacrificing one life will save the world. You must decide, Ryu. Damn, dude. What if I don't want to? I'll see if it gives me the option to not do it. I'll try that first. And then if it doesn't allow me to, then I guess I don't know, sacrifice like Jean or something. Frog legs. I think somebody made a ROM hack for Mystic Quest that makes it more difficult, but I'm not quite sure. I didn't look into it too much. Yeah, I'm always like cautiously optimistic about a lot of the indie games. I feel like there are some legitimate good ones, obviously, but I feel like a lot of it's just like, oh, hey, remember Super Nintendo? And it's like, I'd rather just play Super Nintendo, you know what I mean? I'm sure you understand everything now. You must sacrifice one friend that you could trust. Choose the sacrifice and go into his room. What? Shit. Can I kill myself? Don't take that literally, by the way. I don't want to get Reddit cares on my chat here. You cannot decide whose life you'll use? It is true that they are all wonderful friends. I understand your feelings, but they are all prepared to give their life for you. Be brave and choose someone. No. Don't be weak. Aren't you the destined child? If it is for the purpose of saving the world, your friends will understand. Now choose someone. No. You weakling. You're losing sight of your destiny. Don't try to be such a good guy. The demon will eat you alive if you have such a weak heart. What happens if I keep saying no? You're worthless. There's no way you can kill the demon. Your journey ends here. What did I do? Dude, the game didn't end, did it? Thank God, buddy. You suddenly fainted. I thought you were dead. Ryu fought with his feelings to the very end, but finally he has obtained it. He has obtained the powerful strength. Oh, okay. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, because I haven't seen the end of the game, and I know that there are multiple endings. For a split second, I thought I got like a bad ending. I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess it's over. Correct answer, there we go. There we go. Alright, everyone, as you believe, Ryu is a wonderful man. Wise man of the dragon. I keep saying wise man of the dragon. Go now, Ryu. Don't ever forget that your friends believe in you. Alright, so now we are not shamanized. So I'm gonna try something. We last saved at that village, okay? We're gonna try something here. Not yet, apparently. I'm gonna try to exit and go back to a town, shamanize my people, change my party to a group that's not shamanized, get into a battle. I probably could hit myself, kill everybody, and then I should be able to warp back. I think that's how the death warp works, right? And the only thing I'd want to do is probably deposit my coins in case I have to make like another run at some point, so I don't lose half my money. So we're gonna give that a try, because I do not want to go through the beginning of the dungeon again. I really don't. This dungeon is dreadful. It's not entertaining. I basically looted everything. I'm good. I don't need to see it again. The next part, sure. So I have to remember to not save here. Do not save. Oh, what? Hold on. What happens if I do exit here? Okay. Do not save. Re-shamanize. Die in battle. I need to deposit my money first. Alright. And hopefully we don't die before the final boss, because that would be pretty annoying, but it wouldn't surprise me if I do. Alright, so Bo, we're gonna do Holy Devil, Nina, Fire, Wind, Spar, Water, Earth. Bo. Holy Devil. Check Spar's warp? Yeah, sure. There's a quick fuse? Oh yeah, what did you want to see on Spar's warp? Oops. Well, I'm just gonna shamanize real quick. Yeah, water, earth. All right, yep. So that makes things a lot more, time friendly. We'll do fire, wind. There we go, cool. Wish I would have realized that earlier. Didn't realize that earlier. Remember the member berries, yeah, that's true. It has been a while. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back to town somewhere. And I'm going to deposit my money. And then we're gonna change our party. I don't think that either of these two places has a thing for me to do that, so I'll just warp real quick. I don't really care where we go. Farmtown's fine, I guess. And I'm all stocked up. So this should be totally fine. All I should have to do is deposit my money, change my party, die, and then I'll warp right back to where I want it to be. That's the game plan. First time I've deposited my money, actually. Okay. Now let's swap out some people. Oh yeah, that would have been a good quality of life feature instead of having to death warp. You know what I mean? Because this is kind of brutal. The shaman system is a little clumsy. And obviously, just in general, I wouldn't want to go back. I do not want to go back through there again if I don't have to, you know what I mean? Alright, so I guess Jean, Rand, and Sten's fine. Were you at karate tonight, Stall Talk? Yeah, we didn't go tonight. My mom went. Yeah, kind of a weird decision. Alright, so we're still pretty strong. I'm going to assume dying is dying, so I'm probably just gonna have, like, Ryu attack my party members, I guess, or something? I don't know. I'll have my party members attack Ryu, Ryu attack my party members, and then have the enemy kill me. Hopefully we get, like, the Tusk guy. Eh, whatever. Alright, so we'll attack Jean, I guess. Oh, is there karate at the mall? Or are you just joking? I don't even... Like, I've been to the mall a couple times in the last few years, but usually it's just like the movie theater and then I leave. Alright, so we're trying to die here. For the record. We're not trying to live, we're not trying to win the battle, so hopefully I don't get, like, counterattacks. There you go, Jean's dead, good. Damn. Oh, no, we don't go there, no. We go up the road, like, 10, 15 minutes. Don't say it in the chat, though. I do have to get better at not doing doxing shit, because people are weird on the internet. Alright. Alright, everybody's dead except Ryu. This better work, by the way. Yeah, Ryu, beat yourself up. Karate. No! Stop it! Don't! Fucking asshole. Wow, my speed run is over now. This is stupid. Thankfully, there's not like an auto revive feature or something. Otherwise, I'd truly be hanging. We're trying to death warp. So if this works correctly, I've lost 0 Zenny, and we'll be back in Dolagani or whatever it's called. Okay. And now I should be able to grab my shamanized party members. Bo, Spar, and Nina! Hey! Love to see it. Wow. Stall Talk calling me out. Alright, let's save. We shall continue. Alright, cool. Let's get a move on. So what is Afini? Some kind of spell. I cannot use it. Okay. Probably a plot point spell then. Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Let's roll. You know, Stall Talk's around with the hearts. Stall Talk should be throwing up hundreds. You know what I'm saying? Alright, now the other thing that we have to worry about is, like, we legitimately, like, we don't want to die either. You know what I'm saying? So these characters that could do death spells and stuff, I do have to be very careful with them. Because then we'll have to do the same crap, basically. Exit, death warp, over and over, and that'll get really old. Because, I mean, Bo, for example, is considerably worse without his, shamanization. There we go. 69. Nice. Oh! Oh, anybody that came in a little bit later, go to my community tab on my YouTube page and vote in the latest poll. I'd appreciate that. Completely agree with you, Malicious. Something I'm gonna go over in my review. As far as the dragon transformations go, I greatly prefer Breath of Fire 1. I don't really like the system here. Preference, I guess. Nitpicky, sure, possibly, but... And... I like the shaman system, but it's so, like, janky. I mean, it's cool as fuck. Like, look at Bo. He's awesome looking. But I don't know. The system itself is just so jank. Like, losing your shamanization after certain cutscenes, just being low health, like, it's just, I don't know. Kind of weird. Could have been executed a little bit better. Cool idea, though. Boom. Yeah, that, excuse me, sorry, I'm all, like, congested, of course, as soon as I start streaming. My favorite, like, sprite in the game is actually Mushroom Cap Spar. I just think it's so funny that she's like a radish or an onion now, whatever. So the only reason that I have Spar in my team, to be honest with you, is for the meme and attack up. It's pretty much just those two things. Yeah, it could definitely, the whole, even the dragon system, the shaman system could all use a bit of modernization, both. Pretty much my thoughts on the game, you know, obviously we're not done yet, but I feel like regardless of the slow start, I enjoyed the start a lot. I feel like the first, like, third of the game was really good. I even like, honestly, I did enjoy Semaphore, even though it seems like a lot of people don't like Semaphore that much. I felt like the next third was a little eh. And then I felt like the next third was really good again. But the final dungeon's kind of whack, and I just realized I'm not doing any damage with Bolt X. I don't know why I've been doing it. Too busy talking. For me, it was like high, a little bit low, high, and now this final dungeon's is kind of a slog. It's sort of boring. I mean, like, yeah, there's loot and stuff, and it's good for experience, obviously, but I don't know. Having to do what I just did, for an example, having to death warp back, otherwise having to waste another 50 minutes crawling back through 35 random encounters, doesn't really tickle my fancy. But to each their own, I suppose. Do this. Ooh, yeah, an action RPG remake would be very interesting. Really would. Oh, what's up, Kyle? Yeah, I haven't played Chrono Trigger in over 10 years now, which is crazy to think about, but I do need to revisit it. It's been so long. Like a whole nother lifetime has happened between now and then. Yeah, I do want to get to Breath of Fire 3 and 4 at some point, but I'm a little intimidated to stream them, because if I don't just, like, streamline my way through the game, it'll take a really long time. So I gotta think that one over. But for the record, Breath of Fire 2 has been really fun. I've enjoyed it. A little rough around the edges, but I mean, a lot of the games are back then. Yeah, if it was the action RPG. I'm actually surprised. Early on, I made it a point that I wanted Nina on my endgame team, and then I kind of, like, forgot about her for a while. She's actually, like, other than Ryu, she's, like, the second best character for me, because she has the ability to AoE the crap out of everybody in these crappy dungeons. As long as you have a shit ton of wisdom fruits, not even gonna run out, so. I like her. So many encounters, though. So many encounters. So many encounters. Yeah, she's like freaking great in the second half, man. She was admittedly like weak, and I was like really contemplating my decisions that I was making early on with her, and I was like, ah, shit. But hey, she's making up for it now. Oh, you know what? Speaking of that, I didn't even realize that I haven't used... What's Spry? I've accidentally used Will 15,000 times, but I've never used Spry yet. Oh, nice. That's good to know. I mean, I am a Nina fan, so... So does she only get the AP when she's like in her final like shaman form, like the ultimate one, I'm assuming? That's such a tease. I really hate that. Quite annoying, actually. Alrighty. Oh, really? It's a person that raises her AP? Interesting. I would have thought that it would have been a shaman thing. Because I know she, obviously everybody has like an ultimate shaman transform, right? I'm hesitant for some reason to cast Bolt X on you, but I'll do it anyway, because that's all I do now, apparently. Hey, what's up, Darkness? Yeah. We had to go through, as much as I loved the mushroom... Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. As much as I love the mushroom cap spar, I wanted to go with the radish. turnip, whatever she is. Yeah, I didn't do like any of the township stuff as you guys saw. Just raw dogging it right here. I didn't get the, I heard the chop chop spell or whatever is like really good. Didn't get that either. Oh, is that, that's probably Cat's best weapon, right? Yeah. My only regret was not spending a little bit more time leveling up Cat. But I don't know, guys. Honestly, at some point, it's like, don't get me wrong, I love old school RPGs and I love grinding, but I was starting to get bored of it, so kind of made my bed and I have to lay in it now. But I think maybe on a future playthrough, you know, having a little bit more knowledge of the game, I would make it a point to have Cat along the way. Yeah, I really like a lot of the shaman forms. Honestly though, my favorite is Bows. It's just, I don't know, big tank dude. Super cool to me. Alright, so I have to be very mindful. A lot of enemies are resistant to Bolt X, which is really terrible, actually. Yeah, I really like Bow's transformation. I was like a Rand guy through probably half the game, which I guess is pretty easy considering Bow's like not there for so long. But after I got his double shot bow thing, I made it a point to keep him, and then lo and behold, he's my favorite transformation. The encounter rate, guys. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I heard nothing but good things about Chop Chop in the early game. I can't remember what Rand's shaman looks like. Rybolt sent me all the artwork. Breath of Fire 2 shaman. Oh yeah, that's right. He turns into like a weird, almost like a flowery Kiwi Shining Force 2 little rolling armadillo guy. Strange looking. That's your favorite form, Malicious? I don't know, I like Mushroom Spar is my favorite for sure. Big fan, big fan. Damn, dude, it's like nuts. You know, like you go through the whole game, smokes are useless. So obviously, you know, being able to ward off random encounters in Breath of Fire 1 is a big deal. Not being able to do it reliably in this game is a bit of a hindrance. But, you know, I pretty much went through the whole game with very minimal complaints. But my god, this final dungeon, like every 4 steps is a fight. It's so frustrating. Thankfully, I'm in a good mood tonight, though, so I got that going for me. Yeah, it really does. It's certainly a thing. I'll say that, I guess. You make like the wrong move and stuff, and well, now you have to do 8 million encounters, right? Guess we'll try Hail. See if maybe they're just resistant. Possible that they are. Yep. What I figured. Yeah, it's... I mean, we gotta call it like it is. I know a lot of you guys are big Breath of Fire 2 fans, and I like it as well. Certainly gonna get a positive score on my review. Spoiler alert, I guess. But, could have done a little bit better here. Could have just done a little bit better. Like I said before on the other stream, I prefer the last dungeon in Breath of Fire 1, at the very least, because you could just spam smokes if you want and just walk through the whole thing. Oh, Joe Mama. We're going. Yeah, this part's at least a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, I guess, so got that going for it. Yeah, I figured as much. Skeletons. Of course! Magic-resistant enemies, you know? Skeletons and the conches with the crystal backs also seem to be... They're at least resistant to bolt. So I know Malicious was talking about a boss before the final boss earlier. I don't want anything necessarily spoiled as far as whatever, but can I miss him? Is it like an ending scenario, or can I just like straight up not find him, I guess? Yeah, a lot of people really like 3 and 4, but I haven't played them yet. My old neighbor, who was actually in chat earlier, I can't remember which one he said. I think he played 4, but yeah, good games. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, you could fight him solo, this guy? Ooh. I don't know how I feel about that. You can't skip him? Okay. Let's go, Ryu! Carrying me here, baby! In a cave at the surface? Okay. Well, we'll just keep meandering along. Like I said, come hell or high water, I'm beating this tonight, unless for some reason it goes like way past midnight my time, so we'll figure it out, I suppose. No sleep until end credits. That's the name of the game. Wow, that was the longest I went without a fight. You should clip that. Guinness Book of World Record. Yeah, I was saying a few minutes ago, I really don't mind it too much, but the last dungeon's a little excessive. Tone it down maybe 20%. That's all I'm asking. I'm really not asking for too much here. Ooh, we have multiple openings. Oh boy. Oh, we have another path as well. Let me go down. It's just brutal, man. It's like... Ooh. Dark Paladin, I'm guessing? You know, as soon as they start throwing alternate paths in and not like straightaways, and you go the wrong way, you have to backtrack and then fight through 5 more battles. Certainly a test of patience, as you were saying. Oh, hey, empty room. Wonderful. It's Final Fantasy II. Empty rooms. Love them. Although I'll give Breath of Fire 2 its credit here, okay? Compared to the first, there's a lot less empty shit in it, so... Breath of Fire 1 was... You go into a town, there's 6 houses, they all look exactly the same, and 4 of them are completely empty. Much as I enjoy that game. Well, if it was back near the Gate Cave, unless the game, unless I die or something drastic happens or it naturally brings me back there, I'm probably gonna skip it. But I will, I'll make sure to watch a video or something. Yeah, that's true. I'm sure they are. Bing, 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 bing. And I have to imagine I'm probably at a decent enough level. I realize, you know, people that speedrun probably beat the game in the 20s, but obviously I'm not a speedrunner. So I'm assuming my levels should be fine, as long as I don't get bamboozled. Ooh, like I'm getting bamboozled by Horse with a 5 doll hairs. You are more than generous. You did not need to do that, but I do appreciate that. And hopefully you're doing well. You should save that money for your new double Big Macs. You got free lunch today? What'd you have? Mid-40s is pretty average? Okay. That makes me feel better then. Yeah, I'm currently mentally hanging right now.
From the bathroom!
Because of my work schedule this week. I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. Thank you again, Horse, for the 5. I appreciate it. You the man. Oh, I chose the wrong... Alright, I guess there was loot there, so it's not the end of the world. It's not even better than the Medusa shield. Come on, man. But I could do this. Right? Yeah. So I guess we'll do that. And they all have holy shields. Evander Holy Shield. That was a really, really bad joke. Alright, so it's... It's funny, the way to advance through this floor was the one door that I figured would not have been that. If that makes sense. I might take a quick break soon, because I do kind of have to go to the bathroom, but we'll see. Nice, dude. But what did you eat, though? Question. We had a work function yesterday, so we got some free food as well. It was kind of like a mishmash. There was like chicken franchise, there was some kind of tilapia, you know, baked potatoes, green beans, stuff like that. It was pretty good. Yeah, there's a chunk missing. Big chunk. Oh, crap. All right. I forgot to replenish you. Let's try to get through this, shall we? Dressed bacon cheese smash burger. That sounds good. Alright, I'm a little worried about this wizard dude because... Alright, let's just try to get through this here. I've pretty much been one-shotting him with Bolt X, so I haven't seen what he actually does. Guess it doesn't matter. Everything's better when it's free and when it's made for you. I stand by that. For sure. Alright. Let's go ahead. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. It's funny, I was talking to my wife about the last stream, how it helped me get through the dungeon. We ended up just talking about food the whole time. But to be fair, it's like, it's more exciting than what's going on here. Every 3 steps we get into a battle, I cast Bolt X and I mash attack. Once in a while I use AP replenishment. And that's all she wrote. What are you not drinking just water now? I'm assuming, like, what? Soda and juice and stuff, too? You guys should be proud of me. I've been having a pretty crappy week this week. Like, I'm not gonna say it's been terrible, but it hasn't been very enjoyable. I'll leave it at that, okay? And I was this close to ordering pizza, and I made a wise choice to save some money and not be extra fat, because I also figured I'm probably gonna get pizza in a few days anyways. Ooh, Mountain Dew slushies though. Are they like regular Mountain Dew slushies, or are they like Baja Blast or something? Right in front of the chest. You kidding? Come on now. Ah. How do you keep Ryu at low? Do you just like skip a lot of battles or something? Is there an item or something that can prohibit you from getting experience, or I'm just assuming they just don't fight a lot or something? I don't know. Dragon armor. Off. Ooh, vigor goes up a lot though. That seems good. Oh, you kill him repeatedly. Gotcha. That makes sense. 3/4 dew and 1/4 cherry. Okay. I haven't had a slushie in a long time. I could go for one right now. I didn't really eat much today. I'm sort of low energy, a little hungry. I did eat a protein cookie right before the stream though, so didn't want to be hangry during the stream. I hope we're getting close to the end. I do. And I also really hope that I don't get my shit pushed in by the final boss, because I really don't want to go through here again. I really don't. Was that your New Year's resolution? Was it no McDonald's? I couldn't remember. Or did you just start doing it anyway? Because you wanted to lose weight or whatever. I know that, right? Oh! Shit! Dragon statue! Oh! Another room! I don't mean to sound like Joe Rogan here, but I was just like... got really caught off guard there. Oh yeah, I just want to be more healthy, that's right, yeah. Okay, well that makes me feel a lot better that there was a statue there. Makes me feel a lot better. I was starting to get a little worried that the game was going to be very old school and be like, nah, fuck you, dude. You die, you go back to, whatever that place was called. Can't remember right now. What the hell is it called? Can't remember the name of it now. The Dragon Town, you guys know. Nice. Smiles in Final Fantasy II. Let's go ahead and do that. And you know what? I fought one battle. Let's be that guy, like I always am, and save profusely. Which reminds me, when I start playing a lot of games off my Mister soon, instead of the real hardware, I gotta be a little bit more mindful of my frequent saving, because in order for some of the, even with autosave on, I think in order to fully save on some cores, you need to bring up the menu screen, so it's gonna be kind of annoying. It's gonna break everybody's immersion. I certainly enjoy all Mountain Dew flavors for the most part, but really the only one that I ever really crave is Code Red. Gotta go hard on T-Bell. Yo, I'm getting T-Bell tomorrow. Hell yeah. I gotta get myself through my workday somehow. Like I said, I've basically been going in all week this week, so I'm kind of hanging mentally. Get a little T-Bell. Get some iced coffee too, you know? We'll make it work. Today was an interesting one, actually. We're having like a 4-day work thing. Obviously, today was day 3. I work remotely most of the time. My job is about an hour away. Today was the most important day, though. Basically, all the department heads. I'm a manager. We have to give like a half-hour speech, basically. And of course, my daughter had a 3-hour early dismissal. It was already, you know, obviously on the calendar for quite some time. And then it turned into a no school at all because we got inclement weather yesterday. So I literally drove to my job, sat there for about 20 minutes, did my speech, and then I drove home. I spent longer time in my car than at my job today. It was a little rough, but I guess I can't complain too much. But I am right now. Alright, so it's not as good as the Empire's sword. Noted. Oh my god, I forgot all about Mellow Yellow. Wait. What? Huh. So where did I take a wrong turn somewhere? It probably could have been done virtually, but for some reason it was like a you weren't allowed to do anything virtually this week. To a certain extent, I get it. To another, I don't. But I don't make the rules, I guess. Unfortunately. So where did I go wrong? Your new cryptocurrency is going to be called Used Car. Alright, I'm being a dirty, rotten scoundrel, and I'm checking something real quick just to see where I went wrong. Yeah, that's that. Huh. I don't quite know. I don't quite know. So, that was a dead end, that was a dead end. I must have missed something up here. Here we go. Now we're gonna get lost and where all the fights start. Where all the fights start. Did anybody here ever get into crypto? I don't want to potentially get shadow banned by YouTube, so we won't talk about it too much, but I never got into it at all. I never really believed in it. I know a lot of them tanked, but some of them are still valuable, right? Oh, are these warps? Dude, I didn't know those were warps for some reason. I thought they were just like set pieces. Okay, well, there's that. You have arrived. You were the destined child? Don't be frightened. Come straight forward. Does the darkness frighten you, Ryu? Cry out in front of me like you did as a child. It's been a long time, Ryu. I thought you'd be the one to open the gates. Destined child, brave dragon. Do you remember me? You're a nightmare. Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, Shin? And you got, free food today, Horace? Is it your week? I'm glad somebody's having a good week. Baru Berry. Your job is finished. You opened the gate. The world will belong to Death Heaven. Total destruction will begin from the gates you opened. Come attack me, Ryu. I'm not going to hold back, like I did when you were a child. Oh, okay, so... yeah, obviously this isn't Death Heaven, right? So... okay, cool. Well, I'm actually really happy about this because, obviously, there's a safe spot nearby, so... Alright, I guess we'll go all out here. We'll do that. Maybe I'll preemptively do Cure 3, assuming he gets an attack before me. We'll cast Attack Up on Ryu for next turn, and we'll do Bolt X and see how this goes. I don't really know if he's resistant. I don't know what his moves are. Well, the Cure 3 didn't work out as planned, guys. Whatsoever, but it's okay. Also, I realized I didn't replenish his AP. I should be okay. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. The screaming, crying child has grown and gained such strength. How about it, Ryu? From now on, you fight me by yourself? Oh! I don't know about that, dude. I have no AP right now. I think that's a big mistake. I'm gonna say no. There's no way I start the fight with all my AP, so I'm not gonna be able to do Gold Dragon. And me trying to get that up will be potentially bad, so let's just go now. Hahaha, so you're saying anything goes in order to win? Well, that could be interesting. Come on, let's fight. I mean, it was intriguing, but I felt like it was a bad idea. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Alright, we will attack with Ryu. I will attack... I will actually not. I will do... I thought that I had... There it is. Gonna use one of these. Right there. We'll do attack up. And we'll do bolts. Oh, you do get a bonus? Interesting. I mean, that's cool. At least they do something different, right? Other than just like, oh, hey, it's harder now. Oh, he gives a hint on a hidden treasure? Gotcha. Alright, we're gonna have to cast some heal 3 action here. Quickly. Alright, let's do you. Let's do you. Let's do... Maybe we'll do that, why not? And we'll do Bolt X again. Good, good, good. Oh, baby. I got mod status now, let's go. Hopefully, I don't get, like, bamboozled here for using Gold Dragon. I always feel like sometimes with these, like, OP spells, that the game will be like, "Ah, you weren't supposed to use this, now you're an idiot." But we'll try our best to spam, I guess. Alright, so here's my game plan. We're gonna attack, we're gonna heal, and we're gonna start using Wisdom Fruits on Ryu. Try to get one more Gold Dragon off. Hopefully he doesn't get killed. I think he should be healed. Yeah. Special's always nice. Ooh, 728 counter. That was a sick special though. All right, chill, dude. Oh my god. Not good. Okay. I will have Spar do Wisdom Fruit. Nope, just kidding. Spar will do Tier 2. Nina will do Wisdom Fruit. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I think I did use defense up X, I think, right? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm kind of losing my mind. You know how it is. What's up, Stock? Yeah, we're whittling our way closer. I'd be fine with that, Jimmy. I mean, I have the ability to play those, so. What was that? Alright, we'll do Pure Tree. We'll do Wisdom Fruit. And we'll do Bolt Schmecks. Well, obviously, Rybold, I didn't know what the heck was gonna happen, right? But we saved like 2 minutes before the fight, realistically, so I think if something fucks up, we should be okay. Damn, this stuff's hitting hard now. Alright, let's do Gold Dragon. Pure Tree. And alright, let's get that Cure 3 off. We haven't been outturned, so please don't start. Please don't start. Oh, is that what's going on? He's like, in Dark Souls speak, he has a red Tear Stone ring equipped right now. Damn, dude is still swinging. Oof. He's using Power Within. God damn, dude. Is he ever? Holy hell. Brutal. Alright. I mean, I could do like wisdom fruits, but like, I don't know, man. Because like Bo's running out of shit now too. Kind of sucks. Let's just go in with another Voltex for now. Don't die! Don't run out of AP, don't die, please. Good. Please let me heal before the final boss or something, or auto heal me. There is no doubt you are strong, much stronger than we anticipated, but you need more than strength to fight with Death Heaven. Do you realize that? Yeah, that was, Ryu was hitting like a Mack truck there. Holy shit, dude. It was like, shouldn't even have bothered with Gold Dragon if he was hitting like 700 to 800. Ooh, alright. Oh, you need Sten and Cat? So what is the secret treasure? You could tell me what it is. I'm obviously not getting it, so. Oh, an accessory that blocks instant death. I'm sure that's probably going to be very helpful, isn't it? Oh god. Can you actually go back and save? Before this fight, or are we stuck in this room? Slog regardless. So, I guess another quick question. Does he stay dead if I die? Probably not. He does stay dead? Okay. Alright. Then I'm just gonna push forward. Worst case scenario, we just do a death warp action, right? We warp out, death warp, or re-shamanize and death warp back in, so we'll just go forward, I guess. Whew, all right, I'm feeling it, guys. It's been quite a long journey. You know, it's funny to think I started this when I took my little quick staycation right before Christmas, and here we are. Alright. Let me make sure my, whatchamacalls are all on here. MBR, LBR, ROBT, LBR. Okay. Oh, there was another save spot? No, that's fine, I guess. How much more dungeon is left? Kinda wild, actually. Oh yeah, I could. Good point. Good point. Yeah, 2 AM stream. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. So it's in that dark room? The secret thingy? Bing, 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 bing. Alright, let's go looking. Oh, so you need, yeah, okay, I see. So you need to break something and you need to vault over something. Okay. Interesting. Cat and stand. Sure. Do a quick little save here. Yo, Shin, if I was playing offline, there probably would have been a big chance that I would have walked all the way back instead of just going forward. Alright, let's take a look here. You gotta reuse those assets, you know what I'm saying? Huh? Why isn't she spinning her thing? Ah, wow, that's really some secret shit right there. Damn, okay, so you can only use it on that one spot. Obviously you're not on the overworld, okay, I get it. I get it. Wow, cool stuff. Okay. There we go. We got it. Let's go bow. Spar and Schneens. And let me think here. Who do I not want dying? Like honestly, I probably don't want Bo to die. Because he's my main healer, he has the ability to revive people. I feel like that's probably the best move. Let's go hunting, let's go fishing.
Let's go hunting, let's go fishing.
Yeah, I think I gotta go with Bo there. In case disaster strikes. Alright. Let's move forward. Oh shit, did I not, no, I'm good. Oh, whoa, no I'm not. No, we are not. We are not good. Oh, the life PLs? Yeah, I haven't used a lot of items. I have a lot of full HP heals at least. And I got 9 of these, so that's good too, I guess. We're just gonna try to push forward. Yeah, I don't... Oh my god. Dude, I got fucked again. Oh man, it's so funny. That's so funny. So I was like this close to backtracking all the way back to save, and there was a save thing right ahead of me, and then I sit there and I waste all these consumables and there's a thing there. Eh, what are you gonna do? Yeah, Jimmy, honestly, like, I'm probably still gonna try Star Soldier, clearly, because we're so early in the month still, but I don't know, I don't really like it. It's not that good of a game. Alright, there we go. Well, that was a funny moment, guys. Gotta have those once in a while. Oh, no, no, no. This is reminding me of the beginning of Breath of Fire 1, like the first major dungeon. I would just sit by the fountain. I'd walk away, get into a fight, I'd get poisoned, I had to go back to the fountain because of my OCD. Hey, I gotta admit, you know, I was expecting the worst. I thought that I was gonna get like old school game tier, and they were more than generous down the stretch. More than generous. Here we go. Don't. All right. By the way, I said this already like 3 times, but I know some people came in a little bit later tonight. If you check my community tab, or your community tab, or whatever, on YouTube, I put up a poll for my next game that I'm gonna stream. Entirely up to you guys. So go ahead and vote if you haven't already. Absolutely, you gotta go back and heal, man. You gotta. Oh no! Malicious, please! Yeah, I'm totally down. Whatever. I think I put, what was it? The Seventh Saga, Brainlord, and Robotrek. Those are 3 games that I've never beat. Brainlord I've never played at all. And the others, I mean, it's been so long since I played them that I wouldn't remember crap anyway, but I am down for any of those. Oh wow, really? I mean, if we end up like struggling mightily at the final boss, I would totally consider that, obviously. I love shit like that. If I was playing offline, like completely offline, I would probably do that. Unfortunately, you know, I don't really have the luxury of being like, oh, you know, we could sit here and grind for an hour or 2 because I could stream tomorrow. I can't, you know what I mean? So. 18 likes. Oh yeah, that's right, guys. I haven't even begged for likes yet tonight. If you haven't already, please make sure to like the stream. It helps, I'm telling you. Oh my god, I have to beat Faxanadu. I really do. That was so annoying, dude. I was really into that game before all my internet stuff happened. So frustrating. Maybe I'll put that on the list for 2024. Kind of like a redemption story, right? You're not gonna hold me down, internet service provider. I will beat Faxanadu, okay? We are down to 9 wisdom. I'm gonna keep those for potential gold dragoning. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. Uh-oh, we warping? Did you really, Nasty? How much did it go for? I know sealed game prices are like bananas, so I am curious. I'm gonna call it Gold Dragon, because if they cared enough for me to know that it was Grand Dragon, they should have spelt it out and found the memory. I'm standing my ground. How many sealed games do you have? I only had one that was worth anything, and I traded it a while ago. I should have held on to it. I had Tecmo Super Bowl sealed. Kaiser. Oh, damn. Were you actively collecting sealed games? Be a treasure goblin. Oh, God. Trying not to use any more magic if possible. Kind of annoying, but whatever. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. People pay like bananas prices for sealed games. There's one thing that I'm not a sealed game collector because I want to play them. You know what I mean? Tecmo Super Bowl is one of my favorite games of all time, but I already have a copy that's complete in box, autographed by a bunch of people that are in the game. Like, I didn't need the sealed one anymore. But, like I said, I traded it a while ago when the value wasn't that high. I'm sure it's a couple $100s now, but... I think I traded it for a bunch of Resident Evil games, like, probably like Director's Cut and maybe Resident Evil Survivor. Man, they just pop up all over the place. They really do. Ooh. We got a Hellion over here. Yeah, that sucks, Nick. Yeah, man, the horse, when you can't play the game, it's like, to me, it's like, what's the point? But I know some people like their own thing. Yeah, Nasty, I got them signed by, by Stephen Baker and, might have been Jeff Fiegels? I can't quite remember now off the top of my head. I know Stephen Baker was one. Hey, Super Bomberman's a good game though, at least. You know? Donald Trump signed Chubby Cherub. You were the one selling your brother's games. Oh, God. Is that a... Oh, I see. Oh, is this the same room? I think it is. I must have like went around in circles or something. I beat the first Bomberman, and I've tinkered around with the other ones, but I never really like got far in them. Bomberman's fun though. I have some of the Super Famicom ones too, like, I don't know, like 4 and 5, I don't remember what they went up to. King Helmet? King Hat? The hell? Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, the multi-tap games were a lot of fun. I played a couple of them growing up. I actually don't own the multi-tap right now, surprisingly. One of the few things you'd think I'd have, but I don't. Oh yeah, you know what? I should, right? I should heal up and save up. Good call. Also, like, I'm curious too, how close am I to leveling up? How are you enjoying it? I've heard good things about Dragon Quest XI. Nice. Yeah, I still don't have one. Still don't have one. Another accessory that I don't have and I've never had is I never got the Super Scope, the bazooka gun thing for Super Nintendo. I'm assuming a lot of the games aren't great. A couple of them look pretty cool. Right in front of the fountain, are you kidding me? Super long, yeah, I got that impression. I was watching, I think, I'm drawing a blank, what's his name? Arcus? I was watching him like casually play it one day, I think, and I got the impression that it was insanely long. And didn't they released a version too, I think we talked about it, right? Where, like, they have like the old graphics? $60, but I'm sure there's probably like loads of side quest stuff too, right? 60 hours is a long, big undertaking for streaming for me. Because I usually hit about 3 hours a stream. Do the math, that's still like insane. But at some point I'm gonna have to bite the bullet. I was gonna say it's probably over 100 hours for 100%ing. Yeah, Dragon Quest XI. No big deal, that would just take me roughly 20 to 25 streams to beat the game, and if I decide to do extras, it'll be another 10 to 15. Just take up my entire year. That's the type of game where I probably have to do it, in my spare downtime and not on stream, where I could, you know, pick and choose an hour here and there. Yeah, Andrew, who's in a lot of my streams, I don't think he's here tonight, he was pretty much raving about the Star Ocean remake. Yeah, that's daunting, Malicious. Like, that would eat up my entire channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, it's like, I do have to keep content going, you know? Me playing Dragon Quest XI for half a year probably kill any kind of momentum that I have for other things. But, I mean, at some point, I'll have to get to it in some capacity, so. Clash of Demon Head's good. That's a good game. I've never played Time Lord. I figured Brainlord was probably... What's winning right now? I'm assuming 7th Saga. Although, I don't know. Possible Robotrek. Robotrek has a pretty big following, but I'm assuming people probably want to see me rage. Wait a minute. I just saved, right? I did just save, I think. Oh, please tell me I just saved. I did, okay. No, thank you. I don't feel like backtracking out. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I don't think anything that's pushing like 40 hours I have to think about. Anything beyond that, I don't think I'd stream it. It's just too much for me. I would have to have like no offense. Don't take any offense to this, guys. I'd pretty much have to have no life whatsoever in order to adequately stream the game. Because I would not have the time to do it. And then I'd end up getting in some weird mental cycle where like, I'll be pissed at myself for not finishing it. So I'm better off just saying, no. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy, you are mad late. Already playing the game. Maybe I'll be a full-time streamer by then? Yeah, probably not. But yeah, I would have to be a full-time streamer in order to play that shit. So obviously that's clearly never happening. The demons pooped in the fountain. Come on now. They're really gonna make me go back and keep hitting that fountain, the poop fountain. Sons of bitches. Yo, this game is really generous, by the way. Like, you could just sit here and grind and just keep healing and saving, like, if, you know what I mean? Like, honestly though, I respect that. I do respect that. Because some people don't want to beat their heads against the wall. I mean, a lot of people were talking about Dragon Quest for a while, so I don't think you were too late for that. Hey, Nina leveled up. Yeah, never too late for Dragon Quest talk. Yeah, Robotrek's interesting. From what I remember, it's almost like Pokemon-like. Not exactly the same, obviously, but I think there's a lot of customization to like your robot creature guys and stuff like that. I am gonna get to Dragon Quest. I'm gonna play all 4 this year. You have my word on the Nintendo. Somebody actually commented on my video, and I was explaining why I'm replaying 1. I'm using a couple hacks for it, so I'm doing a kind of a quality of life hack just to get rid of a few of the bullshit things like having to select stairs and stuff like that. But then I'm doing like a delocalization sort of thing where it brings back the Dragon Quest sprites and changes the script. So. Okay, if you guys could not die, that would be great. Oh, I'm playing the original. We're going old. I do not skip ahead and play remakes before the originals. I just don't. So, I'll suffer through whatever quality of life stuff is lagging behind. I think I have Dragon Quest XI on PS4. How is it on Steam? Does anybody have the PC version? I'm just trying to get to the final boss here, but I don't want to go in without full health. Come on. There we go. The Fat Queen? Yeah, that seems like forever ago. So long ago. Are you kidding with this shit? You know what? Fuck you, dude. I'm going right to that goddamn fountain. a remake and an extra chapter. I mean, I feel like that stuff would be fun for me to play like later on, you know what I mean? Yes, this should be the final Breath of Fire 2 stream. Yep. I believe we're right next to the final boss, pretty much, so. Dude, the encounter rate in this final dungeon is atrocious, to say the least. The only bright side is I'm quite leveled. It's everywhere, Nick. It's everywhere. Yeah, I'm hoping to hopefully be wrapped up, you know, well before midnight, but I guess we'll see. You never know. Depends on who we run into here before the final boss. If you guys couldn't tell, I'm going to go to the bathroom and grab some drinks. My throat's getting very dry. So, I'm gonna walk to the top of this room. Sounds like I've been smoking my whole life. And we'll pause there very briefly. Alright, Jimmy, have a good night.
Let's go hunting. Let's
All right.
go fishing.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take a very quick break here. I'm going to go to the bathroom, grab a drink, and I am assuming the final boss is through here. Maybe not, we'll see. I'll be back in like 2 to 3 minutes. Alright, we back. Hey, what's up, 16-bit? Whoa, almost fell over here. Yeah, I believe we're at the final boss now. So we'll see how this goes. And I was saying, thankfully, the game is very, very grateful and thankful and respectful, giving me save spots and heals in case we perish. Are we good? We are good. Alright. Oh shit!
Oh!
You came this far, my destined child. Nikinoru? Diet soda making me tipsy. Nikinoru, first of all, I thank you for opening the gates. I will go through the open gates and I will bless the world with desperation. Everything living will look up to me and feel happiness as they accept death. There's no one on Earth that would be happy. Ooh, got a hair in my mouth. To see you. There's no one named Nikinoru? Question mark? Yeah, for real though. You don't understand Nikinoru? Nikinoru is the word for dead beings. It is your name. Oh shit! Got us. Literally. Or encapsulated. You are all dead. Life means nothing inside that crystal. I will give you endless pain, but you won't suffer alone. Eventually, everything in the world will follow your path into death. Yo, this is like... This guy's for real. Oh. You say that is the strength of the destined child. You think that you are more powerful than I? The power of God? I don't appreciate that. Bo. He met Ryu as a child, and the two became buddies. And now his life is over. You quietly watch your friends disappear. This is the difference between your strength and my strength. Yeah, it's a little literal, but I mean, like, it's still heavy. Spar. He reasons everything with logic, but he came in contact with Ryu's courage, and he sees that knowledge is not everything. And now his life is over. Yo, this is dark as hell, though, for real. So it like really is. Nina. She was chased out of the royal family because her black wings, but she continued to think about the good of the royal family and tried to disappear. And now her wish will come true. Her life is over. Damn. So what do you think? Ryu of your pitiful life, it easily crumbles in God's hands. Even if you are called the destined child or the brave one, you will still be washed away by a stronger power. While the world explodes in front of me, you will sit there and realize your weakness. Yeah, this is a banger. This guy's just like, he's rocking his goatee and just ruining the world. Okay, I wasn't expecting to actually have sort of interaction. The screaming of Ryu's heart shuddered the binding on Death Heaven. Are you saying you'll break my barricade again? Ryu, you really do upset me. Something burst within Ryu when he saw Death Heaven. What the f- What is this? Break into pieces, Ryu. Am I supposed to be doing something here? This is nuts. What the fuck is this? It's so long. It's like worse than any action movie. Oh! What? I can't believe that I would lose to a crumb like this. It's supposed to be there. I mean, it worked, right? It's impossible that God. Yo, this ending's like fucking cool. God cannot die. Ryu Roar? Destined. Okay. Oh, here it is. Alright, classic Breath of Fire action there where the boss bleeds into the corner. Alright, are we gonna Afini here? I mean, cost 0. Oh, a proper remake would be great, right? Yeah, sprite work's awesome. By the way, guys, if we die at the final boss, which is obviously a possibility, I'm just gonna mash through the cutscenes, clearly. I'm not gonna sit there and read them each time. The memory of his friends appeared in Ryu's heart. This would be a long cutscene to sit through again. So keep your fingers crossed. I don't want to die. Yeah, I've seen... Isn't the final dungeon called Infinity, right? Ryu thought of the Dragon Clan. Well, Spar is in my party pretty much just to try to buff, so I'm gonna try. Ryu thought about the world. Yeah, we get that spirit bomb going on here. Ryu had friends to fight with him and a world to save. All right, well, I get to throw the kitchen sink at him. I get to use all my consumables, everything, so. Ryu knew that the time has come for him to carry out his destiny. Roar! You are a shrewd man. How can you fight God this far? It is deplorable. Fine, I will rend the flesh from your bones. Killing you is only a start. There will be songs written about the beauty of the pain that I shall inflict upon you all. Yo, this is nuts, dude. This is crazy. Got a lot of balls. Got a whole lot going on here, honestly. Whole lot of stuff going on here. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that I should probably do this. And you... Sure. And you can do that, and you can do this. 7 dongers. Okay. Just got hit. Okay. Okay, I actually want to do that. And hear me out. I am going to do that, and Spar can do that, and Nina can do this. Yeah, the sprite works great, right, Freak? Yeah, the music's awesome too, Rybolt. 100%. The ending is really, really cool. Alright. We're gonna go do another G Dragon. Hit the G spot. I think I'll be safe and do that just in case I get hit with some bullshit. Let me think here. Spar. I guess I could do shield as well on you. And I'll do another Bolt X. There we go. He didn't skip Donger Day, that's for sure. Relax. You won't counter. Okay, I guess not. Get him. I have one more, basically full AP replenishment, so I'm probably going to use that again. Get it out of the way. So we'll do that. I will have him do it once more. Boom. Spar will cast shield on Shnina, and Shnina will do Bolt X. The super move from Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh shit. What is this? All spells. Oh. So all my buffs are gone, huh? Okay. That's fine. So, we will do another G-Dragon. I don't want to... Sure, that's fine. And we'll do... Shield. And Bolt X. Oh, that could be bad. That could be real bad. Oh, it doesn't actually... I thought it was shielding me from something. Oh well. Oops. It's called Valhalla in Japanese. Nice. I mean, it does kind of come off to me as, you know, that type of thing. Turn-based attacks to your cat. Alright, let's get a Cure 3 on the board. I'm gonna have Spar do... The shit gets rough. I'll have Spar do attack up, I guess. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember that shit now. Well, it looks like it just happened. Yeah, it seems like Afini is like a story thing. It revives everybody. I heard you could miss it though. Is that true? You could miss that spell and then like just be fucked? Have to go back and do it again? Yeah, it's fine. Trying to think here. Yeah, it definitely seems like you get funneled over to that, sure. Ooh, that's a flashback. Speaking of what Ryu was saying to that one boss, I remember that. I think they had that spell too, actually. That really annoying boss. That boss was really hard. That was a challenging fight. That's right, about to get killed by a radish. Alright, let's do that. Spar. I guess we can get some damage on the board, why not? Oh, we lost our transform. Oh boy. Not good. Oh, really? It's a character in Breath of Fire 3? That's funny. It's firing the bone laser out of his many schmeckles. Alright, please don't fire the laser at me again, bro. Like, seriously. We don't need that. It's a little excessive. Nobody cares for it. Just in case. Yep, I actually lost transformation. We did a death warp at the beginning of the stream because when I'd gone through the dungeon off stream, the first part again, I lost my transformation for Nina. I think she just got low, and Bo died completely, so. Alright. And we are out of AP. Of course, it's 7, not 10 or 11. Just gonna preemptively do this, I guess. Yeah, too much for Nina to handle. I think that was the right call there. Specials are good. Okay. Okay, so what does Spry do? I never figured out what it is. It's probably not the best time for me to try it in the middle of the final boss fight, but... Is it an attack, or is it some sort of, like, weird defensive thing or buff thing or something? I might preemptively do Cure 3 as well. And then... It is an attack? Okay. Oh, it's spray. Gotcha. Missing one letter does a world of difference. Alright, let me see. Attack up, attack up. Let's do that. And I will actually use a... I will Wisdom Fruit the hell out of Bo for a while. Yeah, I'll give it a try. Oh, hell yeah, death didn't work, baby. Let's go. Alright, we're giving it a try. We will heal you preemptively. And I will heal you preemptively. Got him on the rope, I hope so. Oh, not the attack I wanted to see. Not the attack that I wanted to see that turn whatsoever. Ah, boy. Alright, don't do that again, please, sir. Please, I beg of you. Don't do it. You don't have to. There's other options. Alright. You know what? Might as well use them. Fucking last fight of the game. What is this? Don't die. You're good. You're good. The bone laser. Okay, let's do Cure 3. Spar could do Wisdom Fruits, and Nina will do a Wisdom Fruit as well. Alright, Cold Breath isn't great, but it's not... could be worse. The only thing that sucks is, 2 Wisdom Fruits are gonna chip away at Bo a little bit, but it should be okay. Let's go! Oh! Cool. Whee! Very vascular. Oh man, nothing quite like beating a game, I tell you. Let's enjoy the ending now, right? Why? Why, Ryu, do you want to kill me? You're the man now, dog. Why? Why don't you understand that? The destruction of the world is fate? I don't understand. Why does the world and the people resist destruction? Why don't they want to die? Good stuff. I don't understand. I will disappear now. I'll dream about destruction. Goodbye, Nikanora. The translation's pretty funny there. We did it, buddy. When we were trapped in the crystal, I thought I heard Ryu's voice. When I came to, I was alive again. We were able to defeat the demon because we believed in each other. Power friendship, isn't that beautiful? Exactly. It's not that serious. We really did defeat the demon. Classic JRPG fashion, by the way. I had all those like full heals. I used one. I gotta love it. But it wasn't just our strength alone. We were able to fight because of the people back in town gave us assistance, right? Ryu remembered the faces of each friend. He felt a strong desire to see all of them. He wanted to share his victory over the dragon with his friends. He wanted to share this joy with everyone. Tons of power of friendship going on right now. Some funny stuff. The end of the game here was really cool. So don't get me wrong. The final dungeon sucked, but like this stuff was awesome. The cutscene was great. The fights were fun. It was good stuff. The sprites were cool. Music was good. Say, Mina, my adorable sister. Because of your wings, we saved the world from destruction. I'm now going to fight the destiny of my black wing, Mina. You just gotta look at everything, right? I'm just collecting collecting full heals and all that good stuff. Oh, is this shit like over already? I thought there was gonna be more. There's gotta be more. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the dungeon wasn't very good, but thankfully, that whole final area and, you know, was pretty cool. Cutscene was awesome. When Ryu slashed, what's his face's eye. That was sick. The Destined Child. Oh, man. Took me about a month, I think, real time to beat this game. With streaming, mind you. Probably would have beat it like a week or two earlier if I wasn't streaming, but... So apparently Patty was supposed to be a playable character from what I remember reading, and people like Ryu said. And probably Red Moon. Was like a cutting room floor thing. Yeah. You killed the old man. Do you know if they made a hack or anything where they put it back in? That'd be interesting if they had the ability to do that. My buddy, our brave friend. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. There's nothing funny about being called a brave man when you consider what you've accomplished. Thanks to you, Ryu, I learned something. Humans can truly be noble when the situation demands it. An adventurer once said, the adventure is not over until you make it home. Now let's go home. Is this the Guile speech from Street Fighter movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme? We can all go home. Ryu? Oh yeah, there's some insane overhaul mods for Final Fantasy 6 and 4. Oh, I just realized the Guile reference works because of Capcom, right? So something in Ryu's mind bothered him. Great job, Destined Child. You did an excellent job of accomplishing the long-cherished dream of the Dragon Clan. Death Heaven is gone. So the remaining demons have weakened. Our duty of watching for demons will be easier now. You really did a good job, Ryu. As in the legend, evil has been defeated. There's no reason for you to still be here. Go back with your friends. Goodbye, Ryu. Okay. Goodbye, Ryu. I believe that you will fulfill your destiny. I guess we'll see, Nasty, right? Will fall? Wise Dragon said Death Heaven will fall. I don't understand. I will disappear now. Oh, here we go again. I'll dream about destruction. Goodbye, Nikanoru. Ryu felt that his mission was not yet complete. Death Heaven had not really disappeared. It was just asleep to regenerate once again. If it transforms into a dragon, he could protect this land like his mother did. Yeah, I would envision Patty as like some sort of like a thief-ish thing. Oh, obviously, right? Duh. Huh? Where's Ryu? Get a little Mustaine reference here. Hey, what are you trying to do? Ryu, I beg of you, don't do it. Don't say you're turning yourself into a dragon to protect this place. It isn't fair. Please think it over. I can't stand another person so important to me going away. I have to go now. My planet needs me. What? You are not wrong, Ryu. Death Heaven has not disappeared completely. It is not a mistake that you, as the destined child, protect this place. I had to do it. What you're about to do is the correct road for the destined child. I am proud of you for facing your destiny with courage, my son. However, I don't remember raising you to hurt your friends. Oh shit. The energy recharge is completed. So many roars down the stretcher. Ryu, stand back. Oh, snap. Yeah, so the true ending revolves around the flying town, huh? Not just saving Gainer, I'm assuming, clearly? Ah, okay. Wow. Oh my god, cat sprite is so funny. Charge! Thank you guys for hanging out tonight too. I appreciate it, by the way. It's been fun. It's been fun. The engine will stop. My voice is going, so I'm so glad that we beat the game. Ryu, you lost your mother because I was not strong enough. This is the least I could do to make up for it, my son. There's 3 endings, right? I think. Gainer trying to hide the accounting mistake. Until the demon regains his strength again, until the birth of the next destined child, I'll protect this land. Yeah, Blue's sleeping. I will keep the entrance to the town that you and I built together sealed. You should not stay here. You must spread justice and your beliefs all over the world. 16-bit, I actually have a poll right now on my community tab. Whatever wins that by Friday will be the next game that we stream. So we'll see. Ouch. What the heck is going on? Ryu, when you and your wonderful friends spread the strength of your beliefs, Death Heaven will never be able to return. Yo, welcome home! Is Rand the only one that comes out to visit me? Oh shit, there it is, man. Is there any kind of like post-credit stuff? I'm gonna let it roll anyway, because I like to shoot the shit anyway. Oh, so I'm guessing you voted for Brainlord? I heard that was like behind. Nice. Toilet Man. Oh, Robotrek, gotcha. Dragons and Destinies. Yeah, so like my rough thoughts on it were, obviously it was a very good game. In many ways it's better than the first, obviously. I felt like there were some lows. There were a lot of highs. Other than one stream, there was a section of the game that I truly didn't enjoy. The rest of it, I was always kind of like, oh, I want to see what's next. Like, it had me captivated. You know, some things I'll nitpick about in my review, obviously, but overall, very good game. Very happy with it. I think I do like this one more than the first. The first is just a very, it's like a comfort game. I don't know, can't really describe it, I guess. But it was really fun. Liked it. Stream first-person shooters? We'll see, maybe at some point. Nothing competitive, though. Yeah, we gotta stay tuned for all the sprite work here. Just to give you guys a glimpse into the future here for what's going on the channel. Obviously, the next few days I'll be working on my review and my unboxing. I hope to have both of those done before the end of the week. My poll, which is up on my community tab, I'm ending the results Friday at noon. So whatever's in the lead Friday at noon, that's what I'm going to stream next. If it ends in a tie, I'll do a randomizer, and whatever wins, I'll just pick that. My next stream, I don't know when it's going to be. The NFL playoffs start this weekend. I'm a big football guy. So I'm probably not going to stream this weekend. I'd say there's a slight chance that I'll stream on Saturday. But more likely than not, whatever wins the poll, I'll stream next Monday. I'll sacrifice the Eagles-Bucks Monday Night Football game and I'll stream through it. Oh yeah, I forgot about Sten in the box. Yeah, I was doing a lot of rand rolling on the map early on, Shin. Thank you guys for voting, by the way, I appreciate it. My favorite team is the 49ers, so we're not playing this weekend, but I'm trying to enjoy the fact that they're not playing. That way I could sit back and watch everybody else struggle and shit themselves, you know? I get to relax for a week. Oh boy, my wife just woke up from her sleep. Oh god, that's not a good thing. That probably means she's not gonna sleep tonight. Good thing I just beat the game, right? Bills fan, you think? Jimmy's a Bills fan. I know he's not here right now. And Ryan, who's a moderator as well, is a Bills fan. Ooh, damn, getting jacked over there. Yeah, I should be like, hey, tune in. Grab your phone. It's pretty funny that they list out like all the characters and stuff in the different scenes. Do I have a favorite 49ers era? I mean, obviously, you know, it would be the 80s, right? But, you know, growing up, 90s for me. That was probably, I mean, the Harbaugh era was fun, but it was so disappointing. The same goes for the Shanahan era, so. Oh, you're a Jets fan, oh. Yeah, because if you crash when you're rolling as Rand, you get into more fights, right? Yeah, this game was quite the journey, man. I'm gonna look on how long to beat, what the median is there for people. So for Breath of Fire 1, people have it in at 28.5 hours, 30-ish plus for like completionist. The fuck? Why is Breath of Fire 2 not coming up? Oh, there it is. For Breath of Fire 2, they have 35.5 hours, and completionist is 43. I did, what, 13 streams? Most of them were 3 hours. A few were like a little bit shorter. With the grind, yeah, I guess I probably put about 45 hours, maybe 43 to 45 hours or something into the game, probably. Because I did a lot of grinding, because if you guys remember around the holidays, I didn't have any time to stream, so... Yeah, I don't really regret my party choices much. Nina ended up being an absolute friggin' animal down the stretch. So important. I guess my only, disappointment was Spar. I liked using Spar, and I liked the transformations, and Attack Up was awesome. But, I don't know, ultimately, Spar was just kind of like a buffer for me at the end. In retrospect, I think I would have went with Kat and leveled her up more. And I'd be intrigued to level up Jean, too, on a future playthrough, because I really neglected him. Yeah, I missed all that stuff. I missed Chop Chop, I missed Sten getting Missile. I totally see the use for Sten. Yeah, I just didn't want to use Blue. I used Blue strictly to help me grind on Monster Island for a little bit, but I didn't want to use her in the game. That was kind of like my only restriction, I guess. Hey, some cool transformation. Is that Jean? What? Look at him, he's a Chad now. Cool, cool, cool. Certainly some interesting stuff, I do like it. Ryu Cat Stand, oh nice, put Jean in there, okay, I like it. Mohawk Frog, yeah, Battletoad. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind long RPGs, it's just, you know, I don't want to sound like a broken record, it's just tough for me to stream them, that's all. You know, if this was like, back in 2016 when I was single and unemployed, it's a different story, you know what I mean? I'd sit here and crank them out for you guys. Oh, he gets a claymore. He goes from a rapier to a claymore? Damn, dude. Gotcha. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna do that without a hint. Alright, guys. Ooh, let's go. The intro music. Cool stuff. Thumbs up for sure. Really enjoyed the game. I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. I appreciate you hanging out and shooting the shit. If you haven't already, make sure to like the stream. If you haven't, go to the community tab and vote for the next stream that we're gonna do. In the meantime, guys, I'm gonna work on this review and my unboxing over the next 4 or 5 days. And I probably will return to streaming on Monday. I know it's a bit of a break, but I do need time to work on this stuff anyway, so we'll be back. The next game will be streamed off the Mister with a new stream setup, so hopefully that goes well. And yeah, good stuff. Thank you guys, appreciate it. We ended up, by the way, we ended up not playing WoW last weekend. We didn't have any time, but thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Have a good night. And I'll touch base with you guys after the poll and whenever the next stream is. I'll keep you guys informed. Take care.